Okay, hello guys. Let me move this.
Whoa! There's
I
an end
think
guy.
I'm gonna...
Hold
Hold on.
There's an end guy. Holy cow, you killed one of them. You killed one of them.
Whoa.
Oh, killed him. Okay, another one.
That lagged out a little bit.
Dude. Ah, so close. And that's
I don't know if I got any likes on my last episode of this, but I'm still gonna make another episode. Maybe I'll become a better
Pour the cup on it, baby. Pour that cup. Pour that cup. There you go. Okay. So wait,
YouTuber.
I should be shooting here.
Let's put that
And
right there. No, right there. Hopefully this isn't in the way of anything. Oh, I can't get it. Get the new bathtub. On a different tablet, it was a Kindle. I had problems because there were a lot of pets wanting that, so I think I'm gonna go with this. Oh, whoa, that's a lot. So, hopefully I'll have enough money for that. And what also caused me trouble is that I had one of these. Hello there, little puppy. Wait, yeah, that's a puppy. That's one of the dogs. Another little doggy? Okay. And I'm pretty sure you would want to get groomed after you take a bath. Unless they also groom you, why is their tail like that? I'm very uncomfortable. Oh, hello! I need 3 of all these things. There we go. Oh. This little kitty's not very happy right now. I can't find the perfect spot for this. Aww, pretty kitty. Okay. I'm pretty sure I should have gotten an A on that. Oh, I'm about to be able to get a new, person. But I don't really want to do that because that's how that's why, I want to wait until I have more things to get the other cushion. I don't know what to do. These cats are the same color. I just tried to use a pretzel. Hold on. The pretzel isn't working. This pretzel. Really dirty. See ya. Hi. Hold on. I need to upgrade for this.
Hello. Trying to do parries or on anything or build up my super meter. What is that? But it says super meter 0 out of 6. But I used that super move. So I'm not sure I agree with you.
I got another money. Super tail, super tail. No! That costs 400 too. Ah, dang it. Nope. First customer. It's a little kitty. And as you can see, I am recording with movies right here. I'm sorry if my hand was in the way of what I was doing. Thanks. Hello, do you? Bye-bye. Okay. Hello. This has been pretty easy so far. As soon as I get the next cushion, everything's just crazy. I'm gonna try to wait until I can get the candles and the cookies, or the pet snacks. But hurry up, little puppy. You're gonna make another puppy that looks just like you mad. Do you wanna do that? I don't think so. It's time for you to leave, little buddy.
Bye-bye.
It's actually pastime.
Okay, so that thing's a boomerang. Oh, I see. Okay. Oh, I'm gonna super attack in a second. I'm gonna super attack in a second. Do it. Oh, you did it. Oh, I thought that was gonna be super unfair. Oh, that was super unfair. Oh my goodness, what's happening? What are you doing? Okay, this is super omega flowy stuff right here. You look. What? How can you do two at once? That's not fair. I'm just gonna stay here. Dude, how was I supposed to? Oh my goodness.
Extreme pollination and total domination.
Is that his before?
This is something on the game called Cuphead. I'm watching someone called Pink Noodles play it on the TV. I think we might be able to react to a video today. And yeah. I'm gonna have to wait a long time to get the candles. Like, the pet snacks just kept running out too quickly.
How are you doing?
Oh, cute little calico kitties. Adorable. Oh no, the puppy. The puppy's not very happy. There, go home. Time for you to go home. Because I'm not. I'm not sure why we pick them up like that. It's not very nice, and it probably hurts them. I would just pick them up like, hello, little girl.
For you to lean on there.
People like it here. You get to come here a lot.
Okay, cool. We didn't have
Maybe. Oh, and I did realize that, like, I gotta see. That's not very good, is it? I don't think so. Cool. Oh my gosh, I need that vet table. I need it. Need. I'm gonna risk it. I am a dweeb. Well, next day, that's like, but that's like 3 minutes. Oh, I don't have a really happy puppy. Oh, is it a cat? Let me know in the comments if that was a cat or a dog. I'm very confused. No! There's always someone here. And yes, I do have this little thing, so then you will be able to see what I'm doing, like what I'm tapping. I didn't actually try that on my first episode of Plague. I think I'm gonna have to upload a new episode. I've had this game before. I wanna watch it. Well, I don't think I've ever gotten first place.
It probably does. It's like two things. Oh, yes. Okay, we got something out of it.
Didn't.
How? She's mad. She's like, whoa, there's a candy corn. All right, perfect. Oh, should I give it a sword? Okay, mini candy corns that are very angry. Oh, okay. Okay, the little mini guys. It looks like I could have.
Ooh, I'm about to be able to get the new full bathtub. I think I'll actually put this like right there because there isn't gonna really. I don't know where I'm gonna put. I'm just gonna put it there for now. But yeah. So. Stay happy, stay happy, stay happy. Yeah, I knew. Now I know that I should not have done that. Both of these dogs look. No, they must be twins. Nope. He almost got very unhappy for a second there. And you might see a weird-looking thing. That's just a stuffed animal. I am still a child. I am not no adult. And no, I'm not like 4 or 5 years old. I'm actually older than that. I may look small. And I may sound like a baby, but I'm not. I am way bigger than that.
actually really good. And here's the thing, like, I don't think I thought that there was like a really one that was on the I didn't like that one.
If only I could just use my, what are these called? Okay, they are called stores. Why did I do that? And today at my school, that was Red, White, and Blue Day since we don't have school on Sundays, and yesterday was Veterans Day. My school decided to celebrate it today since they weren't able to celebrate it yesterday. So I decided to wear my white flag. So I have a black one, but I just decided not to wear it. It had black in it. And I felt like they would just say, don't you think that there was no black in red, white, and blue? Black! Red, white, and blue day. The reason why I made that black noise was because, something interrupted me. Hurry up, little kitty! There's a puppy waiting! There is a waiting puppy! There's a waiting puppy. The puppy is unhappy. Puppy happy. Happy puppy. Happy puppy. I don't know that line. I want to know. I just want to know. Desert line. Wow, that was quick. I feel like I'm yelling. I'm going to stop.
Wait. Why can't I parry that one? Hold on a second. It's supposed to auto parry, right? That didn't. But you only parry. Hold on. Oh, look. Yeah, that should have totally worked, right? So maybe the people. No, that doesn't make sense. Like.
You could just tried move.
Oh, that did work. So wait, I parried.
These are noodles.
But I'm doing terribly. Yeah, it is giving me the parry, but which is weird because I always thought that if you parry something, you usually kill it, right?
Okay, I don't want any more stalks. I don't want any more. I need to get rid of some of them.
Little guy's claws pretty good. Okay. Yes, they do. Okay, right. Sure about this.
They're already unhappy. I guess they get unhappy faster each day. But I only guess. That one was the most unhappy. Very unhappy little puppies. Very unhappy. I am not feeling very good about this. I just made the child angry. that just means I'm acting like an animal because I love animals. They're so adorable. I was just about to try to do one of the mini games. Just tap 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 tap. What the heck am I doing?
Come on, stop. There we go. Uh-oh. We got it. Oh my goodness. What is he doing? He's driving like animal crackers on a... Here we go. Here we go. Come on. Yes. There it is. Ah, bro. Yo. Goodbye, sir. Why are we going up? Oh, I'm going the way too. Oh, that stinks. Now what? What's with you? Okay. S-N-A-Z-K. S.
What is this, boy? That is bright.
Stuffings.
Boy.
Relish and... No!
What does this do? Oh, it's gonna ask me to rate the game. I know that one YouTuber ended up rating a game, and I think that's gonna be it for Pet Shop, and I think I'm gonna show you guys a video.
I can't reach him. I can't reach him. Come on. Yes, yes. There we go. This is the one right here. Come on. Yeah, that's right, Mr. Hot Doggo.
Why did it have photos up?
I did it. And, okay, one HP left.
I know.
Probably got a C again, but that doesn't matter because, wait a minute, I only got 4 points.
Wow.
I don't think I got 5 points. No.
If you look at this pixel right here,
Oh, yeah, I got 5. Woo!
turning words into pixels.
Yo, yes.
Oh yeah, I
Yes.
forgot about this.
That is great. Woo. All right. we got it.
Expectations.
Alright, that doesn't look too hard. Let's give this a go. Do you look stupid? Whoops. Oh my god, it's so loopy! Oh. Ooh.
Yeah, this is the one people said I should do damage during
G'day ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Draw with Jazza. I'm Jazza, and today I'm going to attempt to learn a little bit of calligraphy and see if I can end up with a
I don't
result
know if it's calligraphy or calligraphy, but
now, I've never actually attempted calligraphy before. I don't know if
I'm
you would
just
have
gonna
guessed.
say that's calligraphy.
Stuck at 2 coins. Oh, I hate that.
And worse than that, I have horrible handwriting. I actually found the shopping list on the fridge. I wrote these 2 things down last night. That is what my handwriting looks like. I could be a doctor in another life, but no. Instead, apparently, I'm an artist, and handwriting is one of those things that I suck at. However, I find calligraphy so intensely satisfying to watch. So today I'm going to try and learn calligraphy.
I do too.
By the way, I think I used the wrong materials with this, which is why I ended up so bad.
I usually find them in
to get the same color because I don't actually have any bluing. Turns out that's probably not the best thing to use. Also, I've never used these pens before, but this was just a really cheap one, and obviously going backwards on the page has it sort of grab onto the paper.
What is my grandma doing?
Calligraphy was cringing really badly through that intro, so my apologies. I should be able to do a little bit better.
I hope I'll be able to get
various colors.
like a
Basic
monitor.
black, and you got some fancy gold.
I'm gonna try to get a little monitor.
And I got the student artist
Computer.
set of calligraphy things. This wasn't cheap,
Computer.
so I'm hoping it's not like cheap crap. I'm hoping I should be able to do some decent work with it. So I've got some supplies, I've got some parchment paper, and I'm ready
What
to start
is going on here?
help, which is why this video is sponsored by Skillshare. For those of you new to the channel who aren't aware of how awesome I believe Skillshare is and how much I love to share it with you guys, Skillshare is an amazing website with over 23,000 courses in illustration, drawing, design, animation, calligraphy, and more. I can't sing Skillshare's praises enough. Loads of you love it, I love it, and I have some courses on there myself, so while you're checking out some stuff and following along with the lessons I'm using today, you can check out my courses on how to be a YouTuber and how to present to camera. All of these courses I've mentioned and thousands more can be explored at your leisure because you can have 2 months of free premium Skillshare membership, so go check it out with a link in the card and in the description. And a huge thank you to Skillshare for sponsoring
I watched
this
a
video.
little bit of the Super Speed
Playing around a
Pixie.
bit, demonstrating where I'm
Just
at
a
without
little
any
bit,
help.
though.
I'm just going to have a bit of a play with the materials and just sort of show you where I'm at. And then later in this video, I'm going to plow through hours of Skillshare courses with a big time lapse and share everything that I've learned in the process of trying to learn some calligraphy and show you my
Okay, I should parry that. Okay.
development.
Oh man, too
Busy
slow
playing
this time.
that.
I go through it so that
Go ahead, I'm not watching that anyway.
There. Yeah, you didn't see.
I will
Oh, the bathroom, the mouse stuck on that sticky thing and it's still alive. I want to go in there if it's still alive.
Well, I won't be able to get out of it because it'll be stuck.
I know if it's still moving around.
So it'll stall.
I gotta go to the bathroom. I don't want to go in there if that thing's still alive.
and something pretty calligraphically. I don't know if that's a word to use.
It's right
but
there
I'm
by the
gonna use it.
toilet.
And I'm also going to attempt to write you.
Well, it can't get to you,
Let's
so.
get stuck into it. And I'm going to start off by maybe just writing my name in black.
You're gonna knock out of the park.
You go in there and use it, that mouse right there.
How does this work? Let's try my name. Ready? Oh, this is painful to watch, isn't it? Oh my god. The calligraphy A's have like the top thing, don't they? Okay, this is terrible. I quit. Alright, ornamental, a bit too advanced for us. Let's go school nib, because I'm a basic student. Boom! Is that how it goes? Just like that. So let's try a few lines. This one has a bit of control. Ooh, that's so satisfying. Jagged up here like that, down, and then this will swoop up. Oh my god, okay, we got that. We're going to do the squiggly Z's. How do you draw without this thing stabbing the
Because
paper? Also getting
some of
ink
these things are probably things that my dad's been sorting up because,
So the start of the J, that can come around here, like that. Is that fancy? Now it just says Gaza. How do I make it look like a J again? Let's just reinforce the top of the J, and this one can come down like this. Alright, I'll tell you what I want to try. There's that really cool video / GIF of someone writing the Netflix logo, and it's really satisfying. I've got my red ink. I'm going to try and do a really satisfying Netflix. Let's get my atrocity out of the way. Oh, I shouldn't screw it up because I need to refer to this later.
because this is linked to my dad's account because I don't have an account yet.
Alright, come on, Jesse.
Oh, and someday, if I'm able to, I might stop playing some games on the Wii.
Alright, I think you'll agree that's pretty bloody terrible. I'd give it an F. There you go. F minus. That's the nicest letter I've drawn all day. That's depressing. Now, why spend all that time torturing you with my horrible writing? Well, I think it's good to just have it on the record where I'm at. I don't expect to make huge, drastic improvements and to be a calligraphy expert by the end of the day, but I do want to make some progress.
I'm gonna put you guys up there.
Really just dive in deep and take on other people's
I'm gonna put my webcam up there, not you guys. That would be impossible.
I'm just going to try and jump into this and have a fun, hands-on, creative environment for the rest of the day and share
Ow!
and hopefully make a little bit of progress. Now, while there are hundreds of classes about calligraphy on Skillshare, I really recommend starting off with the Jackson Alves class, Calligraphy for Beginners, the Foundational Style.
Teachers is connects and level, and yeah.
Before
discovering Nexium 24-hour to treat her frequent heart.
I've heard of all of these.
Enjoying chocolate cake. Now she can have her cake and eat it too. Nexium 24-hour stops acid before it starts for all day, all night protection. Can you imagine 24 hours without heartburn?
But yeah. I'm gonna move that over there before I move this.
Yes, I do. Everywhere you go, I want to be with you. The greatest wish of all.
I can't hardly hear this because the TV is really loud. Because my grandma can't hardly hear it.
Signing a complimentary first month payment. Only at your Lincoln dealer.
Getting your home ready for the holidays doesn't have to be stressful. Let Overstock.com help you find just what you need this holiday season. Because everyone needs a little help during the holidays, even the most seasoned pros. Overstock.com.
Can this thing just stop lagging?
Team kicking into high gear to get
I hate this thing.
before
No.
the family leaves the hospital.
No!
With that in mind, design assistant Jenny is tracking down the perfect fabrics for the nursery
Oh
and
my
knickknacks for the
gosh.
final touches.
This thing won't even respond because of it.
So we have about 3 hours.
So I guess we're gonna be playing.
Let you know if any questions.
Okay, thank you so much. With the fabric picked, it's not long before the paint hits the walls.
I guess we'll
And as
be
it
playing
rolls on, there's no
something
denying
else.
This nursery is finally
I'm
coming
gonna
together.
show you how good my art is right now.
Completing the clean, modern look.
Whoa.
Hillary knows will appeal to Anne's
I
desire
missed
for an
it.
attractive yet easily maintained central space. And as the master bathroom rounds its final curve as well, it's clear to Hillary that they have very little time.
Now I
and
need
a ton of
the
tiny details to get
SD
just right.
This is fantastic art.
Not SD card,
So that's about
the
height.
SD size.
Staggering so that there's a little bit of
So what I'm
negative
gonna do is I'm gonna do this.
No, doesn't
Like a little bit.
Shall we just
No.
get a bit more random?
Yeah, loosen it up. Make
Do
it
fall
more
down.
Yeah.
The secret is not.
That's still too far
I'm
down.
not worrying.
Maybe
Too
the
much.
head needs to
Just
be
enough.
a
Okay.
little bit
As the
smaller, and I'm
clock
gonna
winds
move
down
it like
home,
over
Hillary
here.
knows she needs to do all she can to impress Anne. But so too must David, who has one more chance to impress Nathan. This time with Anne in the hospital, one-on-one.
Congratulations are in order.
Thank you very much.
All right, this is a nice looking house.
It's a little way from town.
But in terms of a vibe, doesn't this kind of feel sort of like you guys?
I'll give you that. I like it.
At 2,800
Okay,
square
I think
feet,
I'm
this
gonna
house is
just
moving
turn off the
ready with 4
webcam
bedrooms and 4
for this
bathrooms,
because it's
including
gonna get in the way a lot.
providing the modern
And I don't
function
know where
of
I'm
an
gonna
open
put it,
concept kitchen
so.
and family room combination, a main floor laundry room, and plenty of office space, all on a huge lot located 15
I'm
minutes
gonna
from the
put
center
this
of
into
town.
perspective
What do you
form.
think?
I can tell I'm gonna like it. It's a little
That's
far,
good.
but I like it. I'm here.
Right over here you have
Okay.
office number 1.
So I've got
Now,
that,
what's going on
and
with
now
the
I've
office
got
situation at your
this
house?
to
We're not getting them.
That's pretty lame though.
fix.
Compared to this.
This would be very, very.
I'm not sure why when I go to
And
transform.
then you
It,
have
like,
the open
lags out
concept
a little
space.
bit.
It's going to give you your kitchen, your family room.
This is pretty nice, and this space all being together is what we wanted.
Yeah.
But
So now this is perfect. So I'm gonna
Office number
make this
2.
a
Lots of
little bit
Lots of possibilities.
more like
And
that,
here you have
because
second
that's
floor
how you
laundry.
think we can keep this
Make
as
a
our
base?
secret, or do we have to
like
tell
this
everybody?
is just like how
You know what? In fact,
to
let's
get the right
finish right now.
posture.
Hey, sweetie, here with David.
Congratulations.
What is this?
Now, we were in a very nice part of the house, and your husband wanted to keep this from you, and I said, no.
It's a laundry room that's the size of a bedroom.
Very nice. I love it.
I'm going to sell him on the rest of the house, and he'll get back to you
I
later.
might be really quiet,
Come on, we got lots more to see. Nice
so
try.
then I can maybe get a
This
good-
is going to be your son's room.
This is
no
nice.
Us.
I don't want to do that.
How many bathrooms are in this house?
Just the right amount. And here you have the master bedroom.
You're killing me with this. No carpet.
Hold on.
Zero carpet.
I did that wrong.
And the ensuite.
It's supposed to
It's
go
big.
like
The neighbors can still
this.
see a shower, so it doesn't solve that
No,
problem.
they can't see you
I'm
shower.
pretty sure it's supposed to go like this.
That's, you gotta try harder than that.
And I gotta be careful.
Look at this deck.
It's the perfect place to spend time with your family. I mean, we can have some killer parties out here.
What do you think this house costs?
I'm going to say $975.
This house is listed at $795.
This would be everything we would need. The house is amazing. I think Anne would love the house too. I think Anne would also have the same
This
concern.
leg is way too
That's the
fat.
issue.
Think about it, talk about it, and give me a shout.
We'll do. It was really nice, babe. You really would like the house.
I could not be any happier.
So the catch is, it's a ways out, you know?
How far is the ways?
It's a good 7-8 miles from home.
I have shown them two great options, one inside their neighborhood and one outside. But both houses deliver in spades what they need as a family.
We'll keep them both on the list.
Yeah, it had everything that we needed in our neighborhood. We really got to move quickly at this point.
So, what's next? Sit back, relax, and have a handkerchief waiting for Hillary's tears when they say listed.
He kind of nailed it with this house.
It sounds like you did it.
I just don't know that we'd be happy this far out.
If you won the lottery, what would your dream home look like? Go big! Why? Because you can. I'll show
You can't always get everything you want.
Lottery Dream Home, Friday night at 9 on HGTV and the HGTV app.
And I've done that the whole way.
Welcome to Saturday. Sure, Mom does all the heavy lifting during the week. But on this day, Dad makes flapjacks, dripping with hot, melting California butter. And somehow Dad's the MVP, most valuable parent. It's just not fair.
I haven't eat, and I can't really do alt when I haven't
Our
eat.
family farms to your table.
And if you are wondering which arm this is my right arm.
Especially these days. Especially at this age.
Where are we going?
It's a big, beautiful world out there.
I don't really think I like this.
You just need a little help seeing it.
I don't really think I like this part.
Love is now bigger than ever.
This holiday, bring us all the kids on your list. The small ones and big ones. The swimmers, speeders, audiobook readers, and make-believers. You've got kids to shop for. We've got more toys than ever at great prices.
We found a perfect
Okay.
match for you. But she is a teenager.
I don't know if the
Just FYI, we can all hear you.
face cam is gone for you guys or not, but it's for me
Here we are.
because I decided to turn it off. So then,
You guys are overthinking this.
It is not going to be easy. But with love, you could make your house.
that's too skinny. I don't like that.
I'm angry. You know what I like to do? Boy, let me fix it, okay?
Thanks, Daddy.
You're my first daddy.
You suck. What's in that? Can I help you with anything? No.
Instant Family, November 16th. Oh, you really like cardboard boxes, huh? Is anybody interested in playing with a giant dollhouse that took me 3 hours to assemble?
Did it come in a big box?
Rated PG-13.
Start the holiday season at Ulta Beauty and get ready to shine brighter. Despite showing his latest listing to Nathan only, it's stunning
I'm
space that
gonna
this couple
fix
with not
this
one, but 2 good options to consider. With
mistake
that house
you.
still top of their minds, and with their brand new baby at its grandparents' house, Anne and Nathan return to see their own house now that the much anticipated renovations are finally complete.
I agree with that.
You ready now?
We're very ready.
Here we go. Let's go. Yay. Oh my God.
Why?
I don't even know where to look first.
The
most important thing to the change here right now is your floors. No carpet, easy to clean.
Yes.
And this becomes your main sitting area with the gas fireplace blazing away.
It's so cool.
Now your
And
dining
yes,
area.
that spot is supposed to be lipstick.
We never used this, and I think we'll totally use it now.
We never used most of the house.
Now we'll talk about the kitchen.
Oh, I love it. It's white.
Whoa.
I'm bright.
This island is unbelievable.
This is great.
There's way more storage now than we had before.
Oh yes, oh yes.
I'm blown away by the kitchen.
I love this kitchen.
Go and take a look around the corner. I had to use that space somehow.
Okay. Oh, nice. Pantry. All my stuff that you said you to throw away can go in here. All my kitchen things. This is perfect.
Alright.
Whoa. Big difference.
Obviously the carpet out makes an enormous difference.
Enormous.
Happy?
Wow.
Happy.
Let's talk about the shower.
It's a fancy shower.
You, because of your fear of being seen naked by anyone but Nathan, you have glass where I don't know how anyone could see anything. This is your side again. You know, you've got a closet that really works.
I really love that you kept the original layout of the bathroom. That was so cool.
You love it.
I love it.
And I haven't seen you do anything with smell, which is great. Alright, you called us and took us by surprise.
This is beautiful. I love it.
So hold on to this warm and fuzzy feeling. Okay. And David's going to go and meet you in the main area of the house.
Thank you, Hillary.
Thank you, Hillary.
You know what? This is a very unique house, but it still has a to-do list. And you now have a baby crawling around it. Maybe you need a house that doesn't have a to-do list and gives you a little more space to grow.
Now this was just a sketch, so now I'm gonna go in with another
The one
layer.
house out of our neighborhood, it was just too far away.
And
We really
I'm
like
going to
being
take a
close to
little
the
bit
downtown
thicker
area.
of a
The one that
brush,
was in your neighborhood had options you don't
and
have here.
I am going to go over this, and I'm not gonna
wall-to-wall windows.
I'm not gonna do this exactly
Move in ready.
how
Don't lift a finger. Just enjoy your
I
life
just
with your son. Now,
did
you
it,
have a decision to make. But
because
before you make that decision,
nobody
I want
really
to
even,
show you.
like,
And it's yours. That is now the current value of your home with the renovation that has been done.
and
The pre-renovation value of their home was $950,000.
like the artists, like YouTubers,
With a renovation
like
budget of
me,
$150,000. The new estimated value of their home is
Xavier
$1,150,000.
influences
That
what
increases the value of their house by
is either Xavier
$202,000.
influence or Xavier influence react. I don't really know.
Hillary more than made good on her promise to erase the dusty past of this mid-century masterpiece by modernizing nearly every corner. Her greatly reduced timeline, combined with special limitations of the house, meant she was unable to relocate the laundry, renovate the guest bathroom, or build 2 separate office spaces. David, on the other hand, may have found them all the modern, move-in ready space they could ever need, just blocks from their current home. But to buy it means going well over their $1.1 million budget.
I have to admit, this house is better than I would have expected.
It looks awesome.
I love this house.
Isn't it beautiful?
When they list it, I'm going to buy it.
You can't deny this has the wow factor.
We have to consider, extra space, storage. If we think about the future, how our family grows, we need to have space to put things, and this house really does kind of limit us for that.
But there is still a to-do list.
This one bathroom to be done. That's it.
What are the office spaces, by the way?
So how important is an office to you?
I mean, it was important.
It's not about what your house had and this house did. It's going to come.
That's all it's about.
No, it's not.
Well, I'll be honest, I didn't think David had a chance. But that second house makes it really hard.
I've delivered a home that works, that's edgy, and a specific look and a specific lifestyle. It's a very simple choice.
Oh, I see.
Well, I think I know what I'm thinking.
I think I do too.
Decision made?
Decision's made.
Decision made.
And are you going to love it?
Or are you going to list it?
We are going to love it.
What? What do you want?
It was a difficult decision, but Hillary, this is beautiful. You did a wonderful job, and we can definitely see ourselves living here with our sons.
This is the house we always thought it could be.
Yeah, enjoy your home.
Thank you both. Enjoy your home.
While David did find them everything they asked for, in the end it just couldn't compete. With Hillary's masterful modernization of their mid-century home, this family has decided to stay, now that Anne sees the true potential Nathan knew was hiding in this house all along. Less than a year after purchasing their centrally located starter home sight unseen, Ashley and Cole have become divided over its ability to house their future.
We had no clue what the inside looked like. That is lunacy.
This is what people have to do.
Two experts believe they have what it takes to help this couple achieve true homeowner happiness. Realtor David will be showing them
usually
modern,
only do
move-in
like
homes,
3
and
eyelashes
convincing Ashley to ditch her fixer-upper.
This is not open concept.
because
David.
I don't really
David, come on.
While designer
like
Hillary
the way it looks. Ew, disgusting.
every inch of
Ew,
house she can afford in order to
disgusting.
keep Cole at home.
You have given me quite a lot to think about.
And once the renovations are complete, what will Ashley and Cole decide to do with their house?
Are you going to love it?
Or are you going to list it?
We've decided to.
Ashley and I started talking about starting our own family. When it came time to buy a house, we wanted to live downtown.
This area is very competitive. Lots of young people moving in, fighting over the houses they want to fix up.
Buying a house in this neighborhood was next to impossible. We put in multiple offers on multiple different houses.
And we just kept losing them.
We didn't know what to do.
And our real estate agent calls and she's like, there's this house and you're going to miss out if you don't put an offer in sight unseen, so just like throw an offer in. I was like, let's just do it.
We had no clue what the inside looked like. That is lunacy.
This is what people have to do.
The minute that we walked in, I knew we had made a huge mistake. This is not at all the house that we thought we were buying.
I think that's exaggerated. I love this house because it's a manageable square footage size, because of how many bedrooms and how many bathrooms it offers us near our work, near our church.
On paper, it looks fantastic. When you get in it, it looks horrific. What drives me crazy is the complete lack of flow in this house. When you walk in the front door, you are automatically greeted with a wall. And you can't get more than 2 people in that front door without the traffic jam happening.
Aesthetically, it's a nightmare for him.
You walk into the living room, but then it's disjointed from the dining room. The dining room is separated from the kitchen by a staircase. When I pictured my first home, I pictured an open concept, not rooms that are kind of all squished together.
It is a little bit cramped. I think it's fixable and redeemable.
We host about 15 to 20 people on a weekly basis for our Bible study, and then we need to all sit in a space where we can see one another. This place doesn't allow any of that to happen.
There's a lot of square footage to work with on this main level.
Now, I don't really know how to refine the line, so we're just gonna have to go with this.
One of the biggest
So now it's time for the coloring.
Crappy laminate and then half nasty carpet. We had hoped
I don't really like how it looks when it's like this,
at least 500 staples.
but I have to go with
I
it
refuse to go
because,
barefoot in
like,
this house.
if I try to use the
We can
pill
change the
tool,
floors.
I need to
This
fix all
kitchen
these
is
little
a joke.
areas.
There's not enough counter space.
Really
There's not enough
quickly,
room for
folks.
both Ashley and I to be
What
in
is
at the same time. We don't have a
this?
dishwasher.
No!
We have signed up to have 20 people.
Get
over
that
for
out
dinner
of
every Monday.
here!
So guess who's stuck doing 3 hours worth of dishes?
I think Cole's right on the money about that kitchen, but I think it could be awesome.
The laundry room is in the most ridiculous place I could ever imagine it.
The laundry situation does drive me nuts. You can't really get in and out of the bathroom or in and out of the laundry space without bumping into one another. Anything that has to be hand washed is going to have to happen in the kitchen sink. It's not ideal.
We have stuff hanging from every door frame. We have laundry baskets lining our hallway. You have to admit that this is absolutely ridiculous.
I don't think it's ridiculous. It can be fixed.
The one room on the main floor that is working is the guest bedroom. But the only problem is it is attached to that guest bathroom. And I'm ashamed of
So
that.
now it's time for the coloring?
Go out in the backyard.
How can you say that?
I just did. Both bathrooms in our house.
Let me know if you guys like the coloring.
We were facing a double
If you don't, let me know what kinds of,
Me are
like
frustrating are things
maybe
that are fixable. You just won't put any
you
creative
can like
energy towards fixing
maybe
it.
try.
Seriously, you have the closet
If
upstairs.
you're
All
able
your
to
stuff
put
is
pixels
nicely in
into
that closet.
comments,
Where's my stuff? It's in the guest bedroom. I gotta go
you
downstairs.
can maybe
Yours is close to the bathroom we use.
pick some colors that you think I should use, and then I'll take all those colors and then I'll put them somewhere on the screen and then color. Like if you have an example of how, like, where all the colors should go, I'll use that maybe.
Each determined to help this couple achieve true homeowner happiness. But before either of them can get to work, they'll have to take in the house that's causing all the conflict.
Oh.
After you.
Yeah.
Oh. Nice. They just got that feeling you want to be here.
But I bet you there's more that we have to deal with than that. Perfectly nice living room, love the fireplace.
A little disconnected?
It's not that disconnected. This is the living room with an archway that defines that we're now going to another room. Ooh.
Would they have bought this house if they had seen it first?
Do you need a soapbox or anything?
Come on. It's like an elephant in the room. It's the size of an elephant. Look at this thing.
I bet you on a Sunday you would be able to get at least 10 people to stop what they're doing and just listen to you.
I wish I could get you to listen to me.
Nope.
I do have a problem with this kitchen.
It just isn't enough kitchen.
Finally, we're on the same page.
This is really disappointing.
It's not enough kitchen. Does that make sense? It's not enough kitchen.
It's because these hallways are so narrow. If there was enough space here, that would not have happened.
I know you didn't try and hurt me deliberately.
Of course not.
Oh.
This happens so much. You go first.
Oh.
Oh, that is.
What's that? Okay.
Oh, this is a bedroom.
Can I just get out of this bathroom, please? I'm guessing it's a guest room.
Let's go find that.
Where are all the stairs?
What are you kidding me? You can't miss them.
Bedroom. That is not being used as a bedroom, but nevertheless, it's a decent size.
Carpet that needs to be ripped out.
Well, carpets, who cares? That's easy stuff.
Everything's easy until you don't have the money to pay for it.
This is the store for a
Hey,
while.
might as well get started, because I'm going to guess this is on your list. So, get at it.
The master.
Yes, the king-size bed.
Better now that you know.
Carpet needs to be replaced, but other than that, what's over there? Is that the bathroom? So how is it?
Go check it out.
They don't have an ensuite. Look, if it were me, I would want this whole house done from top to bottom.
Who cares about what you would want? I will continue to do what I always do.
Okay.
I will ignore you.
That's okay, I'm used to it. Making that house work is a chore I am glad is not mine.
Without ripping everything apart, top to bottom, I'm not sure what I'm going to do to significantly change it.
If they want to stay in this neighborhood, they are going to have to be prepared to spend a lot more money than what they paid for that house. Otherwise, it's going to be the same fiasco they just went through.
But I've been here before, and I've always come up with something, and let's hope that's going to happen this time.
When I am done with like all the little things, if this doesn't die on me, I will end this episode. And I have been doing a lot of things.
Oh, Wayfair has free shipping. Game changer.
And I won't normally do this. And if I can get Roblox to like start doing what it's supposed to do, I don't know if I still have it, but if I don't, I'll get it back.
Ready thin crust pepperoni pizza for just $6. You get a large, extra most bestest, crispy.
But then again, I can't remember
And the nation's best price of only
the password to it. But I'm gonna try all of the passwords that I remember.
You find your peace on earth.
Shop Lowe's and save $100 on a GE Asheville pre-lit Christmas tree. It was the night before Christmas, and all through the house, not a creature was stirring, but everywhere else, there are stores open late for shopping and fun, as people seek gifts, or even give some. Not necessarily wrapped with paper and bows, but gifts of kind deeds, hard work, and cold toes. There's magic in the air on this day, at this time. The world's very much alive at 11:59.
Culturel believes when people feel good, they can do good. And Culturel helps you feel good by supporting our
There's a fly. Wait, no, that's not a fly. That looks small. Like a mosquito. It better not. I think mosquito already bit me. Maybe not. But it better not bite me. And now I'm just gonna do this. And a little belly.
But a mother knows when something isn't right. And I can do a different thing now.
Early Erased, based on an unforgettable true story. Rated R.
I wonder if I can somehow make a a little slideshow of all of my art and how it's been evolving. I might make a video of that. I don't know.
Less than a year after buying their boxy little house sight
Let's see what time
the
is
daily
it.
collisions are leaving Cole desperate for
7:11 p.m. 7:11.
to please both sides of
Does
this
that
conflicting
kind of
couple.
rhyme?
The only question is,
I think it does.
Ashley
Now
and
I'm
Cole
gonna add
You've seen the house
no, I don't want that.
different decision?
Absolutely.
I want my airbrush.
There's no way.
Alright, I'm gonna get you into the house.
I always use my airbrush triangle
Get you out of this house.
We're gonna need something.
because
We've been ready.
I just like it better.
Concept, 3 bedrooms, 2 full baths.
And now I need a little pink or purple
The same
right
neighborhood
here.
that drove you guys nuts.
Well, it drove us nuts to find it, but now that we're in it, it's gorgeous and we don't want to leave it. There you go.
Alright, I've done an evaluation on your home. The current value is $195,000. What is the budget for the new house?
$225,000.
See, that's going to be tough in this neighborhood.
Okay.
Let me see what I can come up with to impress you, because obviously I see I'm going to need to.
Yes.
Alright, look, obviously the house needs work, but I love the setting, so now we've got to figure out how to make it work so that you'll be exactly where you want to be.
We got an uphill battle.
Well, let's see, tell me what you want first.
We need an open main floor, renovate the kitchen, improve the laundry space. We need to expand the entryway, renovate both those bathrooms, improve the storage in the master bedroom, and we need to update the nasty flooring in this entire house.
That's like everything.
Yeah.
Okay, so how much money do I have?
You have $40,000.
Oh, now come on! There's no way I can give you everything you asked me for $40,000. And you know that, don't you?
Well, then we can just jump back into the market and call it a day.
But I also don't think you need everything you're asking for. So, I'm going to take the $40,000. When I'm done, you're going to love it.
As good as you are, I don't think you can do it.
I definitely think she can.
No. She's going to do what she does, going to increase the value of that house, and then you're going to move to the fantastic house that I'm going to show you. And when I find you that fantastic house, the only thing you're going to say about this is listed.
That's what I'm talking about.
You have a lot of work to do. You might as well put it in there now.
With his $225,000 house hunting budget already burning a hole in his
fine.
pocket, David dived straight into the shark-infested market that almost ate this couple.
Why is this here? That should be there.
Determined to use every penny of their $40,000
Build your
renovation
very
budget
own
to keep
food
Cole in this
empire.
house. A task that starts at the front door.
So, you walk in and the wall is in your face. I mean, who wants that, right? The only solution is to build out over the porch, and that would give them a nice entry exit.
We don't have any money.
So that's the end of that. Living room. They would like completely open concept, but that's in the way.
So what do you want to do with this?
There's nothing you can do with this. So what I can do is open up this wall.
Yeah, that'll give you your open concept.
So it's not going to be able to go all the way to the fireplace, but
I know a YouTuber named Ice Cupcake who wears like this pretty light blue and pretty light purple lipstick, or maybe it's some lavender or something.
I don't know how to enlarge this yet. I've got nowhere to go, and I don't know
What about this closet here?
I think the color's called Wisdom. I don't know.
Now, look, these stairs. I'm going to get the design team out there looking for some really high-grade laminate instead of that really cheap stuff.
Fun to make.
Oh,
Ta-da!
I think I should end this episode here.
It's going to be tight.
And
I can't expand it.
maybe
Leave everything
and I hope I get something out of this. Why won't my air circle for my movies and thing stop doing that? Ugh.
Jack and Jill. So expand this bathroom this way.
Oh,
Completely reconfigure
I'll
it.
see you
Close this
tomorrow,
off.
or I might
Where the
upload
tub is, that will
a
give you my
very
entrance
quick
from both
video.
And that's the house.
It's not a major
Oh.
lift, but I'll put it all together.
Goodbye.
It's not a major budget. So we're going to do what we can do and hope that it's the difference.
I don't know how to put my face cam back on, but I'm gonna do what iScuff Quick does because I am a fan of our channel. So, peace, love.
Save up to $500 on select adjustable mattress sets. Visit Tempur-Pedic.com to find your exclusive retailer.
I think I'm gonna go watch iScuff Quick now.
Is that poison apple?
Goodbye.